Shalom, Kahala, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Bahashim Akakwadash, double honors to the elder apostles and elder bishops of GMS, even the elders that came before them, that taught us his truth. Shalom and salutations to all the brothers that push the word of truth and in sincerity, the hopeful elect tabernacle of David, to the Aquath that are listening, learning, being a pillar of rest, the 144,001 the hopeful elect of Israel. I'm the brother Yahshua back with the WW3 Daily Update. Shalom and salutations to you all. We're going to start right here, 2nd Ezra 13 and 31. And one shall undertake to fight against another. One city against another, one place against another, one people against another, and one realm against another. We're going to take a look at that right here. Speak the truth. This guy, he's in Israel. I believe he's in Tel Aviv. But he's giving you his one-sided analysis of what's going on. So let's listen. It says, live, huge rocket attack strikes Israel. He's there, so he knows. So he's telling you something, right? Because you're not getting the truth, or Western media is not going to tell you what they don't want you to know. Even though he's biased, he's saying things that Western media isn't putting out. So we're going to let him talk for a while. He's going to give the update, and it goes like this. Take it away. Speak the truth. Go.
To starve them out, and so they send over, the Famine Review Committee from the IPC, and they come back saying that there's no evidence of famine in Gaza. And so that doesn't work, and now they're like, okay, well now it's just like mass displacement of these people and mass punishment of the people. Like, dude, I'm over it. I'm so over the whiny ass excuses of all of it, And I'll put this up on the screen for the people at home because I ended up posting it this morning or retweeting it, whatever the hell it was. Pretty sure I ended up putting it out. Here it is. This woman right here. This woman right here. This woman right here describes what you need to know about Gaza.
إسرائيل لما فكرت إن هي بتقضي على حماس في غزة، كل بيت في حماس، كل بيت في سرايا القدس، كل بيت في مقاوم.
In every house there is Hamas, in every house there is Al-Quds, in every house there is a resistor. That's how she describes Gaza. We're crying out loud. I mean, come on, man. Like, are we really that naive at this point?
Seriously. I don't want to keep you long. Just one more thing. When you said people don't talk about the good things first responders do, I was reminded of a quote. I don't remember where I learned it, but it's good news travels slowly. Bad news has wings.
That's so true, man. That's so true.
So, if you didn't hear anything bad today, it's because some cool, badass shit went down. And people were saving people.
Yeah. I would tend to agree with that. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you.
All right. That's all. Have a good one.
You too, man. Hey, Hessel, I'm going to ask you to hold off because I haven't had Chicago come in yet. I don't remember Chicago coming up, and I know you've already spoken, so I'm just going to let Chicago come up because I got about 10 minutes left, and I obviously want to end it kind of, with the devotional. Chicago, what you got, man?
Hey there, brother. I can tell today you're doing a lot better. I told you yesterday you got to take care of yourself, most important thing. Second, I know Israel as well as I do, being a volunteer there as a fireman for 8 years.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, Israel's not going to wait for anything or anybody. We've been fighting it for 5,000 years. So, we ain't out yet, and I don't think we'll ever get out. So I think we'll take care of business, like you say, get it and get rid of it. And, the rest will happen here in less than a month, hopefully. And I just hope these next days, because I know how it goes, being as old as I am and 35 years of being a fireman, a volunteer, okay? God, I pray that nothing comes out from underneath the box.
Yeah. 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 Well, time will tell. Time will tell, man.
Yes, it will.
But I did.
Hey,
I
listen,
appreciate you telling me to take care of myself. I did. I ended up not cranking out a video, even though I probably could have. Spent the day focusing on my family and doing nice things for the kids, and
Can we talk about
just kind of feeding the soul a little bit yesterday because this stuff does wear on you. So.
Yeah, listen, dude, I'm telling you, I'm gonna be watching you, and I know I'm new to you, and I do things like with scammers and another person DVR and stuff like that. I don't really
You're
get
in the
into
right
this.
place.
I'm a pencil and paper pusher. But when I see people that have been there and have, bullets whizzing over their head, I put out a fire in a garbage can and someone's letting us have it from the second floor. He gets on the pipe and up rolls, the can and he says, I can take the second floor out. And my chief says, nah. I think they backed off. So we put out the fire, got back to the house. But I mean, you never know when, where, man. You got to be 360 every time, every day, in every way.
Why is that? Okay, shouldn't it be paradise over there? Right? Shouldn't you be loving life over there right now? It's Isaiah 14. Okay. Has this happened yet? God's restoration of Israel. Has this happened? Isaiah 14:1. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land. Has that happened? Right? Let's read on. And the stranger shall be joined with them. Those are the Israelite foreigners joined with them. Right? How do we know? Strangers goes back to Israel. And then this word, cleave. Right? When you get those two words together, we're talking about Israel. And they shall cleave to the house of Jacob, and the people shall take them and bring them to their place. Now we're talking about the nations. And the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids, and they shall take them captives, whose captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors. Is that what's going on right now? Okay. Let's read on. And it shall come to pass in the day that the Lord shall give them rest from thy sorrow and from thy fear and from the hard bondage wherein thou wast made to serve. Okay? Has this happened? Are they resting from their sorrow and from their fear? No, sounds like they're running every day like this guy just said. No, this goes on all day, every day. Is that right? Okay? Are the fir trees rejoicing? The whole earth is at rest and is quiet. They break forth into singing. Is this happening? No. They're over there fighting for their lives. You understand? That's not them. All right? We're still in the time of destruction. So this hasn't happened. Right? That hasn't happened. We're still over here in slavery. Right? We can see the beginning of it happening. Okay? They should be over there resting from their sorrow and fear. Nope, that's not what's going on. Okay? The fir trees are not rejoicing. Okay? Why? Because this devil is still firmly in place. He's still got a foothold. His time is short, but he's still, the earth is still given into his hands, and he ain't letting go. Anyway, so with that, we're going to go ahead and close it here. We hope that the elect edified you, brothers and sisters. Shalom.